for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw.
All right, hey you guys, long time no see. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. All right, so update. I have been putting this off for a minute, but what had happened was, tilt y'all up a little bit. There we go. What had happened was, went to the doctor's on the 30th, and I had weighed myself before I went to the doctor's because I just wanted to see how, you know, equivalent their scale is to mine. So I weighed myself. I was at 205.8 here at home. When I got to the doctor's, I was 205.8 at the doctor's. So that was a good thing. That my scale is actually scaling what it's supposed to be scaled. Or weighing what it's supposed to be weighed. And that was a good thing. And then when she did my blood pressure, I was so nervous. She was like, are you, what's going on? Why you, because I was like, well, she was trying to put the thing on my arm. She's like, you okay? I said, she's like, oh, it must have been bad before. I was like, yeah. And I'm just trying to calm down. So when she did it, was good. I forgot what it was. It was 1:30. Or was, I'll put it up here somewhere when I get the paper. And it wasn't bad. So when I went to the doctor's, I talked to her. She saw it. She was like, okay, good. You're losing weight. Your blood pressure is good. And, you know, we were good. I was like, yes. Oh. So she orders all of the stuff, like the cholesterol, the blood work that I need to do. Got that done. And the funny part about it is usually like, I go to Kaiser. And with Kaiser, there you get the results like right away. So I'm like, why is it taking so long for my lab? Because I'm just looking. Child, when I get them lab results. So when I went to the doctor's on the 30th, that was on a Friday. I was out with my girlfriend. We were eating and stuff. And my lab results came in. It was like Friday night. And I was like, what? My glucose is like 150 something. It was high from whatever it was before. And on Kaiser's thing, you can see. You can go like past results. You can kind of like compare your results. And then I go to the A1C level, which I know is in correlation to the glucose. That was up. I'm like, man, you have got to be kidding me. So I'm Googling. My girlfriend, she's sitting there talking. She don't know what I'm doing. But I'm like, I know it's not saying I got diabetes and I'm diabetic. So I just go into another mode. You know, I'm just like somewhere else. And then I look at my cholesterol. Well, cholesterol, the bad one, I think it's the LDL, is up. So I'm just sitting there thinking, okay, I'm not even going to stress over this. I'm not going to stress over this. So, but I'm still Googling. I'm still looking at the stuff, and I'm still seeing what it says about these results. And then my doctor, on Monday, it really got real when my doctor... they sent a phone message and I didn't answer it. But then they sent a message on the app too, and it says, make an appointment to see your doctor, via virtual. And I'm like, oh no. And it just snapped at me. Like that Monday I was off. And I had just pressed out my hair, and I'm sitting here and I'm looking. I'm like, I know what she's going to tell me. And it just snapped. I just kind of like snapped. I got up. I went downstairs. I got these big old, the big black, green, whatever you color they are, trash bags that we had. Let me tell y'all, I took everything out. I should have videotaped myself because I know I look crazy. But I was in a crazy moment. But I did videotape all of the stuff, and I'm going to put it up here. I put everything. Like, it's like literally nothing in here. So I'm going to show y'all what I bought from Walmart. Because I literally didn't have nothing in here to eat. I had some stuff that I kind of put together. It was nasty and so forth. But, and then last week, I kind of like went to Whole Foods and got a couple of things. But it was nothing in here. My LP came in here and was like, we ain't got no food. I'm like, yeah, I know. You don't eat anyway. So, and my point was, like, he was like, did you have to throw away everything? And I was like, my point is, I don't want nothing in here that's going to tempt me. So, for instance, yesterday, I had some hot dogs. I had some turkey hot dogs. And I threw them away, too. Because I don't want any, I want to try to get away from any processed stuff as much as possible. So, I threw them in the trash. But I had the hot dogs, and I wanted some chili. And I remember, oh, I got a can of chili. No, and I ain't supposed to be eating that stuff. But I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm going to get that can of chili that I got. But I had already threw it in the trash. Oh, my God. So that's what my point was. To him, it's like, I have to throw this because if I don't, I'm going to eat it. You know, even though I know the results, I know how, I just don't want to be tempted. I found some chocolate in a drawer. And I'm going to be honest, I ate a piece of chocolate. But I threw the rest in the trash. And also, I had him buy me some sugar-free chocolate. I'm going to ask the nutritionist about, because it has the sugar alcohols, and I don't know what the difference is. But I'm going to ask the nutritionist about a lot of stuff that I got from the from Walmart. I'm going to ask her about, like, I'm going to show y'all, too. I got the popcorn, some popcorn that I got, and some shrimp I want to ask her about. Because of so now I got to worry about high blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetes. That means I have to, like, really, like, full-blown, like, just be damn near natural or damn going. I don't really want to go vegan yet, because vegan is not really going to give you the protein that you need. And I don't really have a problem with eating meat, you know, but I am going to eat the meat that's bad for me, like the pork chops and the red meat and stuff like that. And I've never really ate that stuff in the first place, but every once in a while I get a taste for a steak or a burger, which I'll probably do that anyway. I'm not going to stop doing that unless I'm, like, on the verge of dying. But I'm going to get that under control where I can, every once in a while, eat a burger or a steak, which I do anyway. And so I did ask the doctor about the lean cuisine meals. And I was like, I wonder, did that have something to do with it? I said, because I'm just flabbergasted that I lost this weight and I've been doing good. But then also Thanksgiving and Christmas, not even Christmas, but Thanksgiving, I did eat a lot of sweets. But anyway, my question to her was, you know, do you think that was a big cause of this spike in everything? She said it could be, because you got to think about it. Those lean cuisine meals, they don't cater to specifics. They only cater to calories. So they can give you the lowest calories, but they can boost everything else up. So sodium probably is boosted up. Carbohydrates are boosted up. And, you know, or bad stuff that is boosted up. They don't really care about the particulars of being healthy. They just care about the low calorie value of the food. So I threw all of those out. I threw all of them out. I wasted a whole bunch of money, but I'd rather waste money than to waste my health. All of them in the trash, because I had bought them for the end of the, you know, doing the, so I can, well, before, so I won't have to go grocery shopping. I was just being lazy, so because I didn't feel like cooking, but I'm cooking. I don't have to cook a big ass, you know, a big old 12-course meal. I can just cook it light, but that stuff has gone. Okay, and I think I got a video for that too if I hadn't already showed it. So I'm back on my exercising. I'm back on. I was listening to this one doctor. Excuse me, y'all. I can't remember these people's names. I'm gonna put it here. And she was talking about how visceral fat. To lose visceral fat, you should do, like, mostly cardio. You should do some strength training, but cardio, and, you know, have a certain amount of protein in your diet and have a certain amount of fiber in your diet. So I'm going to really concentrate on that and getting my 11,000 steps and get on the treadmill. But I'm going to space it out. Like on the weekends, I have a little bit more time to do a lot of stuff, but I want to just focus certain things on certain days that give me enough time so I won't feel so stressed out about it. And that's what I want to do too, is make this less. Then that's why I want to talk to nutritionists, because yesterday I was so stressed out trying to figure out a meal plan for the week. I'm like looking at stuff. I'm like, no, I can't eat that. And you know, it really like bothered me. And LP had came up into my office, and I kind of snapped on him, but he was, you know, he kind of stayed with me because he was like, something ain't right. And he was, you know, I was like, you know what? Because he had said to me, he said, because he likes to come up and he likes to talk to me. Like if I'm upstairs, he'll come up and upstairs. But I guess I've been feeling agitated, seeming agitated lately. So he was like, what, you don't like for me to come out? I said, no, it's not even you. It's me. I said, I'm just frustrated because I'm feeling like things are being taken away from me. And I just can't now. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do this. I can't. And it's really starting to bother me. And I said, this whole food, I'm trying to figure it out. Once I figure it out, then I look on here, the cholesterol. Oh, I can't eat that because it's high cholesterol. But you know, it was just really frustrating to the point where I just said, let me just walk away. I don't want this to be frustrating to the point where I don't want to do it or it becomes so hard and stress out that I go and eat the stuff that I'm not supposed to eat. So I'm thankful that he sat and talked with me, because after he talked with me, I just simply said, I'm just going to have baked chicken. I'm going to have green beans and sweet potatoes for dinner. And I just rambled it off. I was like, okay, that was easy. I didn't have to think too hard. But that's the point. I don't want to make this so stressful that I don't want to do it. I want it to be where I'm enjoying it. You know, it's become fascinating to me. I'm learning things about my body, and I'm feeling good about it. Like my body is feeling good, and I'm feeling good within my spirit. A lot of these a lot of these diets and diet plans are not for everybody. And I know I wanted to say about Weight Watchers. While I think Weight Watchers is good, and I probably will get back on Weight Watchers, I'm going to go to this other app called Lose It. And I think I showed it before, where I focus more on the micronutritions. I think that's what it's called. Like the proteins and the fiber and the cholesterol. And that app actually breaks it down. It breaks everything down. I don't know how accurate. I don't know if anybody knows, but I think it's accurate enough. But the only thing with Weight Watchers doesn't break down the other stuff. So, for instance, I could be eating those lean cuisine meals, but it's not going to tell me, you know, I'm going to have to look on the box, but according to the daily or what I'm getting daily, the app is not going to tell me that. It's just going to give me the points. And I was just thinking something else too, because the thing about it is, if you only eat, even like protein, if I'm trying to up my protein, it's not going to give me how much protein I'm eating, because what the protein is, first of all, it's like based on, I think, what you want to be like, and I'm not mistaken. It's based on, they usually say it's based on the weight that you want to be. So if I want to be 150, I should be eating 150 a day grams of protein. And don't quote me on that, because I might be wrong. But my point is, Weight Watchers is not going to give me that about what I'm eating daily. So, and also, for instance, the protein you can only eat but so much protein in a sitting that's going to be effective. So I think it's like 30 grams of protein that will really only be effective for women. So if you're eating 55, I think over the 30 turns into fat. So it's a lot of other stuff that goes along with that. And once I speak with the nutritionist, I will get back on here and tell y'all exactly what she said, because I want to ask her about that too. But also, I'm going to put up here the name of that doctor that I've been following and listening to. She's really good. She's an OBGYN doctor, and she's also a dietitian or a nutrition. I think she's a nutritionist, but she went to school for it, so she knows what she's talking about. So this is the person that I've been looking at on YouTube, and she can give you more in depth, because I don't. I'm almost wanting to be a nutritionist myself. I'm almost going there. I'm going to see how much it costs, because I want to know everything. And but that's the thing about Weight Watchers, that I think I'm going to back off. Again, I lost money on that because I'm not even going to be using it right now. But it's okay. Again, I would rather lose money than to lose my life. And eventually I'll stop doing all this other stuff, trying to figure it out. And I'll just go ahead. It'll be like like I'm just walking like a baby. Like I'm up and I'm running. You know what I mean? Like right now I'm at a baby stage and I'm going to be running and being on the stage where I already know what I know. So, that's just about it. Okay, y'all. Here's my haul from Walmart. I'm going to go ahead now and show y'all. Got a box of Cheerios. Probably just have those at like as a snack. I probably just put them in like a little baggie and just have them as something that I can just snack on throughout the day. And I got some of this popcorn, which I'm going to show my nutritionist when I talk to her and see what she thinks about this, but I still got it. I got some granola. This keto nut granola net carbs is 2 grams. This is to go into my my yogurt. Egg beaters, egg whites. Some Quaker oats. I'm using this to make some pancakes for breakfast. Lettuce. And I got some turkey bacon and some turkey sausage to make my egg muffins for breakfast too. So I'm going to have one pancake and a couple of these egg things that I'm going to make. I'll show y'all. But I got this turkey sausage and turkey sausage and turkey bacon to go over. Got me a couple of bags of green beans to go with my chicken. I wanted to have sweet potatoes too, but I forgot the sweet potatoes. So I probably, when I go to work tomorrow, because I probably just have a salad for dinner tonight, I'm going to get the sweet potatoes so I can go ahead and make those when I come home tomorrow from work. I got 2 bags of green beans. So I'm going to have the green beans with some baked chicken breast and sweet potatoes. Bag of shrimp and almond milk. The shrimp is going to be for, you know what? I didn't think about shrimp having daggone cholesterol in it. And it's high too, y'all. How much cholesterol can I have in a day? Anyway, I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm going to talk to the nutritionist. But I didn't even think that shrimp would have cholesterol in it. So anyway, I was going to have these in my salad. Put the shrimp in my salad. Strawberries and berries. These are going to go into my, and this baby shrimp. The baby spinach is going to go into my egg beaters. My egg bites. These are going to go into my yogurt. So I'm going to make a little parfait. I got this yogurt. And that's about it. I just got I got me some sugar-free hazelnut coffee creamer. And I got me some lemons, 1 banana to go into the pancake mixture, a bell pepper, and an onion. So that's what I got to make my meal for. So that's what I got to make my meals for the week. Again, I don't know if it's right or wrong. I'm going to discuss it with my nutritionist when I see her. The shrimp caught me off guard because when I pulled it out of the bag, I thought about it. I said, wait a minute, shrimp has cholesterol. It's high in cholesterol. So I'm going to Google that and see what they say about that. But that's about it, you guys. That's all I got. And I'll go ahead and show y'all what I make from it too. So I'm going to go ahead and get these 11,000 steps. I'm out here getting it in. I'm out here walking. Also, the doctor is not prescribing me medication for the diabetes, because in retrospect, is that a word? I think that's what it word. It's not that high where it can't be reversed. Even the cholesterol is. She's gonna give me medicine for the cholesterol, because that's a little bit more. When you talk about the heart and stuff, we're not gonna. And because I had high blood pressure before, she's gonna go ahead and prescribe some medication for that. But she also said that once I get all the other stuff, the diabetes, people driving so damn fast, going nowhere. All of that should be reversed back to normal. So I forgot to say that before about I don't have to prick my finger. I don't have to do any of that. I thought I did, because I was about to buy me a machine. But I said, let me just wait, listen to the doctor first and see what she has to say. And go from there. So, but I need to go get my eyes checked. See, that's why you got to be careful, because it messes up everything. It can mess up your kidneys. And that's why I'm so devastated, because it's like, especially, I don't know which is worse. I'm not going to say which is not. But with this diabetes, it can shut you down. Like, it can, I got to go get my feet checked. I gotta get my feet checked. And it's not funny. I'm not laughing. I'm giggling, okay? It's not funny. But I'm just saying that I gotta get my eyes checked for the diabetic, because you gotta check behind the eyes. I gotta get my feet checked for sensitivity. Child, I don't need these type of problems, okay? We not gonna have these type of problems in 2023. You heard me? We're gonna get rid of this. So I think that's all I wanted to say. And I had stopped the last video of me talking, because I was like, it's something else I want to say. And I just remembered. But go ahead and comment. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to follow my journey. And maybe it can help you with yours. And also, like. All right? I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason.